Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
And good afternoon, everyone. Phil Penarski here with the Wood TV Live Desk. Hope you're all having a great Friday so far. We are just under 4 months away from the start of the Allegan County Fair, and there have been already a couple of big headliners announced for the concert series that's happening in September. And to talk a little bit more about that, we are now being joined by Sari Miller with the Allegan County Fair. Sari, thank you so much for being here on the Live Desk today. We really do appreciate it.
Oh, thank you for having me. Very excited about meeting up with you folks, being on Facebook and talking about the fair. Very
right.
excited.
Absolutely. And of course, this is the 171st Allegan County Fair, and we're very excited about it. Lots going on. Sarah, if you wouldn't mind just kind of going out before we get into the big headliners, maybe just talking a little bit about the fair and what's new this time around.
Okay, we have the regular oldies, the off-road derby, the big demolition derby on the last Saturday. Tractor pulls, we're trying some new tractor pulls this year. We've got like a 5.0 that's modified situation, so you'll have to look on our website to know for sure what I'm talking about on that one. I'm not very skilled with equipment. Then we have the rodeo, of course, our parade and all of those fun things. And in our community area this year, we're going to have some tigers, and we have a lion coming in. So the lion should be a big deal. It's going to be pretty exciting to have. Without that, we'll have a couple of new rides through Skirbeck's, and I'm not definite exactly what they're bringing in yet because it's so early, but they have bbeen bringing new things, Skirbeck Entertainment Group, every year. So the rides are always something new to see and do. And, you know, the fair, there's so much new every year. And while I'm thinking of it, please think about entries. We would really love to boost our entries up with more things like artwork, cakes, anything you can imagine, showing your livestock. We're always anxious to get new and exciting things. There's the 2 days of harness racing. This year, those are Monday and Wednesday, and that's at noon, and that's fun. People just have a great time down there watching the horses, and, you know, it's kind of cool having racing right here in our own backyard during fair.
Right, no, absolutely, and it just feels like that there's something for everybody to attend at this county fair. And one thing in particular that I know a lot of people are going to be excited about is, of course, the three big headliners that have been announced already coming to the Allegan County Fair. Jake Owen, Nelly, and Riley Green are all set to perform. Talk a little bit about the headliners and the concerts and what people could maybe expect to see this time around in September.
Well, you know, a county fair, you always think country. Nelly is blowing up today. It's unbelievable. We are so excited about the sales for that show, and it's just going gangbusters. We're really happy with the sales, and things are going good. Of course, Jake Owen, he's very well known in this area. He's been at a few birthday bashes. And then Riley Green, a little bit newer person out there, but he's great. Now, Jake is going to be the first Friday, and that's September 8th. And Nelly is on Saturday the 9th. And then Riley Green will be on the last Friday, which is the 15th. And he has Drake Milligan with him. And Jake has, I always forget, Jameson Rogers with him. And so, of course, Nelly has Trey Landon. But it's going to be a great year at the fair. People are really excited about the shows, and so are we. We have one last announcement. It will be a comedian, and it's coming out next Friday.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to want to stay tuned for whoever that fourth headliner is. Very excited about that. But Sarah, if you wouldn't mind just kind of talking a little bit about what it means for the Allegan County Fair to really have these three big stars coming out to the fair and performing.
The entertainment is our thing. Allegan has always been known for the entertainment. I've actually been soloing the entertainment for 3 years now. We used to work through a company, and the fair board came to me and decided they wanted me to give it a shot. So we do work with other companies that the acts are with, but we actually aren't signed in with anyone anymore. So it's very exciting to be able to find these people and bring new things and just keep Allegan booming as part of the big thing with, you know, guess who's been to the fair in our town. And if you look like at Oh, like Applebee's used to have the crazy signs out, the pictures with all the entertainers. You could look at that and everyone had been at the fair.
Hmm.
And you can go on our site and see all the past entertainment. And it's pretty impressive when you see it.
Hmm.
The fair board works with me on everything and they're a great group, but the entertainment, that's really what attracts people's attention.
Hmm.
They love being a part of it. And, to have these people in our town every year, it is pretty humbling at times.
No, absolutely. And, tickets have officially gone on sale for those first 3 headliners, and people that are interested can find a lot more information right now on our website, woodtv.com. You'll find a link directly to the county fair's website, and you can check out everything that's going to be there and also purchase those tickets. But Suri, what is maybe the best way for people to purchase those tickets ahead of time and really avoid any confusion or even missing out on getting to be able to see any of these shows?
Direct to our website is the best way to go. They can come out to the fair office. We do sell tickets here. Anyone can buy here, and if you bring cash, you avoid the service fees and everything. There are no service fees if you bring cash and just purchase that way here at the fair. But people are busy nowadays. Most of our sales are online anymore. We work with eTix. It's a ticketing company, and we're very happy with them. They do an excellent job. But going through our site and directly connecting that way, to me, is the safest way to go. But the scalpers are still out there, so you got to watch what you're doing. Just make sure it says official site or ticket site with our name next to it.
Right, definitely want to avoid that. Suri, thank you again. We really do appreciate you being here. If you wouldn't mind, though, typically with these conversations, we like to give everybody the final word and really make their final pitch out for people to come on out to their event. So with the Allegan County Fair coming up on September 8th and all these headliners and also just plenty to do even without these concerts, make your final pitch out to people. Why should they head on out to the Allegan County Fair this year?
Okay, September 8th to the 16th. So it's the first Friday after Labor Day through the following Saturday. You can camp here. You can come out. The food is wonderful. You won't believe all the food. I think we have more food stands than anybody. And the crafts and the livestock and the artwork, you can spend the whole day just wandering around looking at things, and it would take all day to see it all. The fair is an exciting place. There's discounts throughout the week, so you can go online and find what suits you the best, what day will save you the most money to come in, or you can buy a 9-day pass if you're nearby and you want to come every day and just thoroughly enjoy it. It includes parking and one person, so there's all kinds of ways to enjoy the fair.
Absolutely. All right, and I want to remind everybody that, again, the fair does run from September 8th to the 16th, and you can find all the information on these headliners as well as everything else fair-related right now on our website, woodtv.com. If you're watching us on Facebook, I encourage you to check out the description box or the comment section. You'll find a link directly to that web article. Sari, thank you again so much for coming on the live desk today. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you, Phil.
And I want to thank everybody else for tuning into this latest edition of the Wood TV Live Desk. I'm Phil Penarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.